guess the million-dollar question is who switched the DNA results. My money's on Craig.
Rosanna.
Oh, Mom, it's impossible. Why would Rosanna have anything to do with this?
Because Craig was initially excited about the DNA results. And it was just recently that everything just shifted. I mean, just yesterday.
He went crazy with the doll.
And then Rosanna went to see Craig to defend you.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Because none of this made sense before. But now, it would make a lot of sense that Rosanna switched the results.
Paul, sweetheart?
What are you doing here?
I cut my trip short because I missed you so much. Don't I get a kiss?
Stay away from me.
Paul?
I know what you've done. You switched the results from next maternity test.
Paul, that's absurd.
Don't bother lying to me. I already know the truth.
What are you saying? Wait. You're the baby's father? Craig?
I think
Craig
you already know the
baby?
answer to that.
Oh, my God.
Stop it. Stop. You've been jealous of Meg since the moment we got back to town.
Well, you slept with her. Proving my jealousy was founded. I'm sorry. I'm your wife. You're my husband. I love you. You'd feel the same way.
You knew that if Meg were having my baby that I would walk out. You didn't want that to happen, so you did everything you could. You fixed it. You made it so that Meg was having Craig's baby. Figured I would leave them alone. So how'd you do it? A few dollars, a few keystrokes. Is that all it cost for you to erase my son from my life?
Look, I would never do that to you.
You were at the hospital the day we did the testing.
I was unconscious. I didn't even know they were testing. I didn't know it was happening. How could I switch the tests?
You snuck back into your room. I saw you. Is that when you did it? You know what? Don't even bother. Don't lie to me. I already know the truth. I had another DNA test. I'm going to be a father.
I don't know what to say.
Well, why don't you start by telling me the truth for a change?
All right, it's true. I did switch the paternity tests, but I did it because I knew if you found out that you would leave, and I couldn't let that happen. I can't lose you, Paul.
It's too late. You already have.
No. I cannot let you go.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
Meg doesn't need you. She has her family. She has Craig.
Oh, okay. So I'm just, what, supposed to let them have my child?
Look, you saved my life. You brought me out of a coma, and not just once. Every time I was slipping away, you were there for me, calling me back the same way I called you back when you were dying. You can't just walk away. Our lives depend on each other.
I should have let you go when I had the chance.
No, you couldn't do that because you know that we are connected. I am the soulmate. I am the one. Not Meg. She's just a temporary replacement. Have you forgotten how hurt you were when she married Craig?
She only married Craig for me.
No. And when you came back, by the way, she stayed with him. Do you remember that? Not only did she stay with him, she slept with him. She made love to him. Okay, she slept with you too, but she slept with him. She two-timed both of you. Any woman who truly
You
loved
tried to
him would
keep
do
my
that.
child from me.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Don't you ask me for forgiveness. What you've done is unforgivable. It's over. I'm in love with Meg. We're going to raise our child together.
And I am. Yes, switching the test results was wrong, but you did the same thing to Jennifer. I mean, you let your own sister think her baby was dead.
To protect her from Craig. Craig destroys children. I did what I had to do to keep Johnny safe.
So wait, you're telling me that in your case, keeping a child from its parent is forgivable, but in mine it's a cardinal sin?
I took a child away from Craig, and you gave my child, my flesh and blood, to Craig, knowing what a nightmare life that might make for him. How am I ever going to forgive you for that?
Well, that's just the thing about forgiveness. You just do it.
No, I'm not a saint.
That's my point. We're alike. Don't my motives make any difference?
You're selfish and needy. Those are not virtues.
No, I did what I did out of love. My motive was love.
For yourself.
Pure love. No. Look, Jennifer forgave you. What you did to her was terrible. But she understood that you were just protecting her. The same way I was protecting you out of love.
You don't know the meaning of the word. It's all about you, isn't it? You can't have a child, so you can make sure no one else has one either.
What?
I know you.
No.
I know you, Rosanna. I know how you think. You want something, and if for some reason you can't have it, you'll be damned if you let anyone else have it either.
How can you even think of leaving me for Meg? She has brought you nothing but misery. And by the way, if I could remind you, you loved me first. If Craig hadn't put me in that coma, you wouldn't even given her a second look.
Well, I did give her a second look, and we fell in love again. I'm not going to go back in time and change that.
Time means nothing when it comes to us. I mean, look at everything that we've been through, and we're still here. We're married. We're meant to be.
Yeah, well, if that were true, you wouldn't have to lie to keep me around.
What about the vows? What about the vows that we took? Okay, this time we swore this time that it would be forever.
Yeah. I really thought we had a shot at that.
Well, we do. We still do.
Rosanna, you lied to me, and not about something small. You tried to keep me from my son. It's over. I will never forgive you.
So that's it. A unilateral decision on your part. No discussion. I have no say in the matter. I just have to accept it.
I don't care about you anymore. All I care about is Meg and our baby.
That damn baby. I wish Craig had killed it. No baby, no problem.
Did Craig try and kill my son? He's a dead man.
Oh, don't. Please. Don't do something that you're going to regret.
It's too late for that.
Please, you're not thinking straight, okay? Please, just don't leave me. I need you. We belong together.
Not anymore. I don't ever want to see you again.
Oh, please don't go.